Alrighty guys, so this is a crochet vlog. My name is Destiny. I like to crochet, and I have started this YouTube channel to really make crochet friends, talk about crochet, that kind of stuff. So if that's something you're interested in making crochet friends, I'm your girl. Hi. I really don't have no one else to talk about crochet with, and besides my husband, and my husband's really sick of crochet. Crochet's all about our life now. So in this vlog, I'm doing two things. I'm gonna show you my patchwork cardigan that I'm working on, and also I got accepted for a pattern test. So this is the first rough draft of what I was planning on doing with my cardigan. However, throw that away, trash. That was a cropped size cardigan with 3 squares, and I wanted it more full length, not full length, but like to my hip. And so I added 4 squares, and that really changed out the color pattern and what I ended up doing. And to really challenge myself on this project, I decided that each color was going to be a different stitch. And so let me show you what I got so far. Okay, so I first started off with the granny stitch. Very simple, very classic. Yes, I already know how to make this stitch. That is okay, because I wanted to use something I knew how to do as the base for all my measurements. The big square is a 7.5 before blocking, whereas the smaller square is a 5.5. The other stitches that I have completed is the waffle. I love the waffle, it's great. However, it's not flowy, it's very stiff, and I want to make sure that I have a mix of textures, both flowy and stiff, so then it kind of evens out. So like the patchwork will even out the flow in my head. I could be completely wrong. This is my first wearable, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, I've used tutorials to kind of look up how to use the stitches, and I've done like a hexagon cardigan, so I know how to do the cuffs and things of that sort, but I'm really just sewing granny squares together. That's my plan. Okay, so then next we have this double crochet connected double row, whatever you call it, where you crochet 2 rows at once. I hated this stitch, hated it. Worst stitch. One, the tutorial I saw did not really show me how not to bend, like have a wavy, so that's totally crap. Okay, but once you're 6 squares in, it's kind of too late. It's kind of too late. And so if you're gonna make a mistake in crochet, you better be consistent in your mistakes. Better be consistent. And so then the 4th stitch that I have completed is this green basket weaving stitch. I was gonna do the alpine stitch for the green, however, I have the most amount of yarn in this. This is the $5 pound yarn from Dollar Tree. It's nice. It's very, very nice. Okay, it's not fraying like this one. This one, it is unraveling, and any mistakes that I make, you can notice it. And I really don't like that yarn, but I don't even know what brand that is. The other 2 colors I have are Big Twists from Joann's. I have this brown, I have this gray. I'm guessing this gray, I'm gonna use a textured kind of stitch. I haven't determined what it is. And this one, since it's a used stain, I want to make sure that I have plenty of yarn left over. And so I'm going to use like a safe stitch. So I'm probably just going to do a half double crochet in the front or black loop. I haven't decided. I'll kind of experiment with the patterns. That's what I did with the green. I originally did the alpine stitch, and I did not like the pattern on it. It was too complicated. I was messing it up. But yes, I'm really excited about this project. I'll keep y'all updated, and we will come back. Let me show you what my measurements are kind of looking like right now. So I just showed you what stitches I'm going to use. Now let me show you what I've gotten done so far and how I'm thinking it's going to like lay on top of me. I'm not really for sure yet. So let's try to move this over. So this panel is going to be 2 squares thick. So I do believe that this is going to give me a nice oversized look. I do like my clothes on the bigger side. Okay, so we got those. Oh no. Okay, and so now we got it like this. I think this is really a bad. Okay. So this is where it's gonna land on me. It's about halfway up and right here. So I think that looks really good. Now let me show you my arm length. As you can see, hold on. Okay, so this is a row of 4. The front panel on the sides is too thick, and so I just didn't show you that because how it's going to be sewn, it's going to be sewn like that anyways. But as you can see, the second square ends about where my sleeve is, and so that's a really good little measurement eye focal, so then I can show you where my sleeve is going to fall. Let me just add the disclaimer that what I'm showing you is not permanent. This is literally just for my visual understanding of how I'm going to put this cardigan together. So here is the 4 squares in no particular order. This is what I got done. Okay, and then we're going to put it right where my sleeve ends. And as you can see, I probably got a good inch and a half, 2 inches tops right there. And then it's gonna close down here. I'm probably gonna bell out the sleeve. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm probably gonna use this green as the ribbing for the whole project because I have the most of this color. And so yeah, this is really just my update. I'm super excited. I hope y'all continue on with the journey with me. Okay guys, so it's been a week. It is Monday, February 3rd, 2nd, whatever day it is. I'm not even for sure anymore. But let me tell you what I've done this week, and I'm super excited to tell you that I've done 22 granny squares. That is a lot. I got 4 big squares done, and I don't even know how many of the smaller squares for my cardigan. I'm super excited about this cardigan because it is going to really test out my skills. I already can tell such an improvement on my speed when it comes to single crochets, because one, that was the whole point of this project, is really to focus on my speed, tension, really want to start being more consistent. So let me show you the squares I've done. I did my base, all granny squares. I don't know if I already showed y'all. I'm gonna show y'all again. So I use this for my base measurements. This is a 5.5 before blocking. I'm gonna block these. I haven't decided whether or not before or after. Let me know what you think. Is it better to block it before or after? This is the basket weave stitch. The double crochet, connected double crochet, where you crochet 2 rows at one time. Hated this stitch. Worst stitch of all. It could have been the yarn. This is the granny square, obviously. And then my favorite, it's backwards, the waffle stitch. I love the waffle stitch. It's really my favorite. It's very similar to the basket weave stitch, but the texture, the definition, unmatched. Love that stitch. I'm gonna do a tier list, it's the Dance Moms tier list where the chicks oh, 3, you could have been better, but blah blah blah. Also this week I actually got accepted to do a pattern test, and I'm super excited about this pattern test because I never gotten accepted to do one off of Instagram. I have done pattern tests for Ribbler. I've done a wiener dog, a pig, I don't know. I think I've done a few more other than that. But this is one from Instagram, and I'm super excited because it's also a YouTuber that I watch on here. obviously. And that is from Safari Stitches, Tabs. Love her content. I watch all the time. She does a lot of market prepping. She's really focusing on pattern making this year. Go check her out. But this is her pattern, Rory, and it comes out February 5th. And look at the mane. Let's take a second and just like really enjoy what we're looking at. And this plushie is gonna be like really special to me. I don't know what I'm gonna price it at, but he's worth $1 million in my book. Because also, if you haven't seen, I posted on TikTok and all the reels place, all the shorts, wherever you can find a short, and I did a stop motion video with Rory, and it's perfect. It's great. But you know, the stupid algorithm and really just trying to figure that out. This year I'm really focusing on social media. That's why I'm here. And yeah, that's like, so every day I'm like posting these videos, and I'm trying to get my own niche and be creative and really show like I'm somebody worth to follow. You know what I mean? And so I did this stop motion short. I'm gonna insert it here. So then you can enjoy it too. You can go follow me on TikTok if you want. It's Craft of Destiny, same thing. Same on Instagram. I only have 50 followers on Instagram, and I am having such a hard time with Instagram. I've never liked it. Instagram came out when I was in high school, and I never became Instagram famous, I'll tell you that, unlike the other people in my school. There was this girl, her name was Karen Gucci, and so yeah, that was her Instagram name, and that was like top-notch Instagram name right there. But yeah, so anyways, so there's that, and I've done a few shorts of him, and it's already getting old. But when you have content, you just gotta post what you have. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall at this point. Like, I'm like, please let me in. But yeah, I'm doing short form. I'm doing like a little bit longer, like a minute, like kind of shorts. I'm doing it all. And I posted like 3 times one day just to see what would happen. And I'm trying all the tricks. If you have any advice, let me know. So now that I've finished this project, I'm going over to my next project. Yes, I'm still working on the cardigan, but you know, since it's a skill building thing, I don't want to get tired of it. And so I'm gonna step away, take my time, work on it like once or twice a week. And then next, you know what? Let me talk to you about my next whip. Okay, next whip. This is also another one that I asked on my YouTube shorts and things. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? It's not a hat. I know, it's really cute. But it's supposed to be a boat. A Lucky Go Merry, and it's nowhere near it. And obviously the crocheters can kind of see where the shape is going wrong and everything. But my sister, she commented, she was like, yeah, you should just make it work. And I'm like, no, it's too far gone. We should, it's a bowl now. It's literally, I literally have it just to hold some scrap yarn, you know. It's a bowl now. It's gonna stay like this forever and ever. But yeah, so there's that. Let me just throw that into my mess of a corner. And then, so my big idea for my next little stop motion picture is to do another skit, and I want to make a bunny. And I got this free pattern off of Ribbler. Ribbler has lots of free patterns. I totally recommend you checking it out. It also has like a whole pattern reading system. It's pretty great. So I got the ears, I got his hands, and I got his feet done. We're working on that right now. And I think the skit's gonna be like something like him getting dressed because he has overalls. So that's an idea. Or another skit could be him like pulling a carrot out of the ground. I can crochet a carrot. But as you can see, that this pattern has overalls, And his overalls are like they're gonna be just like his feet. They're gonna be just like his feet and just go on top of it. And I don't really like that. I kind of want to see his toes. And so Crochet Grove has a bunny and overalls pattern that's free on YouTube. You should go watch that. I just have it saved for my watch later. But so that's where I'm kind of thinking, okay? So I'm gonna make a second bunny using the Crochet Grove bunny pattern. And it's gonna be a lot smaller, still very cute, a lot smaller. And then make it like a magician. Even though it is an overall pattern, I was thinking I could just add a bow or make a jacket for it. It's not rocket science. But also on Ribbler, I can say all the Ribbler patterns. There is this free pattern, and it's a top hat bunny popping out, and that is just too cute. So wouldn't that be like such a cute little skit where it's like a magician pulling the bunny out of a hat and he's a bunny? Pretty funny. So yeah, that's my update. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. This is just what I kind of crocheted this week. It wasn't like an in-depth video. Yeah. But I'm just trying to be consistent on here and show up, and you know, I'm already feeling more comfortable being more expressive on a phone and everything, like on recording myself. I don't feel as stupid. And so yeah, like if you're thinking about doing YouTube, you should just do it. Just do it and post YouTube shorts, because I'm getting so much growth from YouTube shorts. This morning I had 140 followers, and this morning, and then I checked again just now and I have 139. Thanks, like whoever unfollowed me, thank you. Like but you know, I'm seeing a lot of growth from YouTube shorts, and then even on TikTok, like I'm being so consistent. Like I'm finally getting somewhere, and I can see the light. Like that's why I really want to focus on doing these stop motion skits. But also, like, this is a great way to market prep, you know, like this bunny, the other bunnies, like it's gonna be great to go to market. And I'm probably gonna do a farmer's market next month in February sometime. I'm thinking probably more late February. And then I got accepted to do a market in April. And so I got plans. I got to start stocking up. I really want to make sure I have a big variety of things. You know, it's not Christmas anymore. I'm not working as hard just to even get inventory. I can kind of casually make things and not be so stressed out, and just really enjoy the process of being a content creator, if that makes sense, and like really just showing off my work, really. But that is all. Thank you for my rant. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all those fun things. But yeah, have a great day.